Welcome to Smith Chevrolet. I'm Wendy. I'm a sales consultant here, and it's my pleasure to give you a great tour of our newest Chevrolet Trax. New in 2013, our Chevrolet Trax has got all kinds of things to offer. We were missing one small sized vehicle in our loop, and now we have it, the Chevrolet Trax. It comes in all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, only one engine choice, super peppy. It's got a 1.4 turbo engine that gets you out of a pickle when you need to, and with great fuel economy when you don't need it. We need to know about under the hood, but it's not a whole lot we have to worry about. We have all kinds of things on your side, including OnStar. What about if you have a dash light on and you're not 100% sure what that is? Push that OnStar button, talk to a live advisor. They can do a vehicle diagnostic on the spot for you, making sure that you're okay to drive your new Chevrolet Trax. Like every vehicle with Chevrolet's lineup, we have a model for everyone. We have our base model that's not forgotten all kinds of different good things, and then we can go all the way up to our LTZ model with leatherette interior. And of course, we have the best warranty in the industry. We have a 3-year or 60,000 kilometer total warranty, as well as our 5-year 160,000 kilometer, that's a driver's warranty. You can drive up to 30,000 kilometers a year and still be covered under our comprehensive, no deductible powertrain warranty. So we can get a all-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive, but we'll have the same engine in whichever model we choose. That's a 1.4 4-cylinder engine with a turbo. So when you need to get out of the way in a hurry, you've got a turbocharged 148 foot-pounds of torque at only 1,850 RPM. When you've stopped, you're out of the way or you pass the vehicle, then you can drop back down into your little 4-cylinder and just a fuel-sipping 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers. That's impressive. And you can see they really worked hard at the design of this vehicle too. They were thinking of our drivers. We noted that if we put this plastic trim all around, that would help protect your special paint and keep you good looking for as long as possible. Whether it be luggage, sporting equipment, or whatever you're going to use your Trax for, we can carry up to 200 pounds, and it comes standard with the rails with an LT and up. And of course, keeping your back windshield clean is also very important. We have this nice little spoiler here that helps keep the mud and muck away, including the squirt that's on the vehicle, not on the windshield wiper. And how about this one? When you have your wipers on and you put yourself in reverse, it will say, oh, perhaps you need the back wiper on as well. That will also be activated once you've got the front wipers on and you're in reverse. So if trailering is in your plans, we can tow up to 1,000 pounds, whether it be a Sea-Doo, a snow machine, motorbike, maybe a small yard trailer. Make sure that you let us know and we'll make sure your Trax has the special equipment. Being a car for everyone, we've thought of everything. Some of you like to listen to your music and listen to it loud. We've even tucked away a subwoofer inside of our spare tire. And of course, safety comes standard in every Chevrolet, and we haven't forgotten about the Trax. We have 10 standard airbags, and we haven't forgotten also about the little ones in the back seat. We do have the side curtain airbags, but often they don't come down far enough for the little ones. So we also have added the side bolster airbags. So you're going to be protected on the side, the curtains, everybody's going to be safe. We've cleverly innovated the back seat to make the best use of space and changeability. Some people have a problem with the headrests. We want them up there when you need them, but as a driver, sometimes we want them out of the way. We can slide them right down out of the way. That also becomes part of our ability to flip the seats forward in a 60-40 fashion. Whether you have 2 passengers you want to take home, and the front seat goes all the way down flat, so you can stretch up to 8 feet of cargo. Did you hear that? Inside our Chevrolet Trax. We've got all kinds of extra storage in this lovely little Trax. There's a spot in the back here. There's hooks and hangers for your grocery bags. We've thought of everything. We know how much storage we need in our cars, and we've thought about everything in this Trax. We've got a unique storage bin underneath the passenger seat in the LT model. We can hold a huge bottle of water on the 2 door panels. We've got cubby holes everywhere, 2 different glove compartments, including a USB port tucked away in the top one and an auxiliary port. And 4 cup holders nicely located in the very center so everybody can reach. Also available in our LT models is our MyLink system. Do you recognize the screen? Look kind of like your smartphone? It acts kind of like your smartphone too. In fact, it works in two with your smartphone. You can play audio. What about if you want to save channels, seek things, just like your normal radio books, but different activity? You can play pictures and movies. You can access your telephone through Bluetooth. And the SmartLink also gives you the ability to download an application called Bringo. And with Bringo, you can download again a navigation system. How would you like to have your smartphone navigation system showing up on your screen of your new Chevy Trax? You can also configure your vehicle. We have our home menu. We can configure to settings of how we like the date, the time, the radio, our connections, things about the vehicle, different languages. Kind of a smart radio for a smart Chevrolet Trax. I hope you've enjoyed this Chevrolet Trax moment, and we have so many more features and things to talk about that might be more personal to you. Again, my name's Wendy Fleener. They call me your Chevy girl. I hope you will too. If you would like me to give you a demonstration on any one of our fine models, I'd be happy to do so. So let's make Trax and come and learn about the Trax. Come for a test drive today. Give me a call.